Ricardo Lamett, number 3 in the world, 35 years old. Josh Emmett is 32. Emmett did miss weight by 2.5 pounds, forfeits 30% of his fight purse to Ricardo Lamett, who will have a 1-inch reach advantage when the octagon door closes. All right, back inside now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 and 1/2 inches tall, weighing in at 148 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, Josh Lamett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, USA, presenting the number 3 ranked featherweight contender in the world, Ricarjo Lamett. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Jaron Villel.
Jaron Villel, our referee. That was the Lamett clan you just saw there. His father, Jose, Cuban, who Ricardo said saw win a few street fights in his day, and that inspired Ricardo Lamett, who is in the black trunks. Josh Emmett is in gray. Co-main event is underway here in Winnipeg.
And look at the size of Josh Emmett, the thickness through the middle. You can tell that he's actually a little bit bigger than Ricardo Lamett, even though I don't anticipate that being that big a factor in the fight, but you can see it right away from the start of the fight.
And Emmett's plan in the UFC was always to go down to 145 pounds, but he realized some success up a division, so as such stayed at lightweight. But Uriah Faber has felt like this kid was destined to be a champion, and he's been under that banner for 10 years, training with some of the best fighters in the world.
They have a phenomenal gym down in Sacramento. Oh, big combination by Emmett. Lamett took it great.
Lamett training out of Chicago, and then he goes to Miami for the final 4 weeks of his training camp at MMA Masters under Daniel Valverde, Cesar Carneiro. Got a real tight-knit crew down there.
Lamett is doing a really good job of cutting off the octagon, keeping the forward pressure. If a guy missed weight, you put a lot of pressure on him and hope that the hard weight cut takes its toll as the fight goes longer.
Lamett attacks the body. 1.5 minutes gone by here in round 1 of a possible 3. Lamett's 35 years old. As he eats the right hand there, at least partially, he says the end is not in sight. Emmett's starting to find the range a little bit. Yeah. I know Lamett's got the hands up, but those are power shots.
Yeah, he's finding the range, but you see the power of Josh Emmett. Oh, nice outside leg kick by Lamett. Beautiful high switch kick. Emmett's throwing everything with 100% power, though. Every time he attacks, look at how hard he actually goes forward. Kicks, punches, everything is with all of his power. And Lamett stays the course. Another big overhand right that's blocked, but still lands because of the power of Emmett.
Heavy kick from Ricardo Lamett.
Oh, nice job mixing up, hitting both sides of the body with the high kicks. Lamett just seems so comfortable in there. He's seeing everything, he's moving, he's setting up all of his strikes. Seems very comfortable in there, whereas Emmett, doing well, but throwing everything so hard, he wants to fight though. He's telling Ricardo Lamett, let's go.
Lamett trails only Max Holloway when it comes to UFC finishes all time at 145 pounds. Of course, he challenged for the title against Jose Aldo back in 2014, a fight that went the 25-minute distance. Let's listen into the blue corner of Josh Emmett.
Dance for me. Don't allow that. Watch the high kick coming. Watch the high kick. There you go, right idea, level changes and feints. Beautiful. Pressure. Good. And be patient, Josh, it'll come. Just keep checking those kicks, huh? You're doing great. Minute and a half, 90.
Danny Castillo to the left there, fought and beat Ricardo Lamett back in 2009. Joey Rodriguez, Felipe Barigio also in the corner of Emmett.
As you said, Josh Emmett has an insight in the fight in Ricardo Lamett because Castillo has fought him and beat him. Mendez has fought him. It's like he's got more of an idea of what to expect in terms of challenging Ricardo Lamett, and not many people have that because Ricardo's only fought the very best in the division.
Right. Under a minute now to go here in this first round.
Both of these guys are fighting great. Emmett is having a very good round too. He's doing some good work with his power strikes and also with his movement. I like when he squares up, he almost moves his head like a football player and then goes forward and throws those big punches. There it is. You see it, he squares up and then he attacks.
Emmett would appear to have the power advantage here early. Lamett, though, at least statistically, has been the more efficient striker. Down and out goes Lamett! Josh Emmett! Lighten him up in Winnipeg!
Oh my goodness, left hook! John Anik, my God!
Unbelievable result tonight as they attend to Ricardo Lamett. There is a new featherweight contender. Josh Emmett's on the map.
Wow! What a left hook by Josh Emmett. Oh!
Our move of the fight is brought to you by Metro PCS, bringing you closer than ever to the UFC, putting knockout coverage in your hands by covering 99% of people in the US.
Oh man, they don't get much cleaner than that.
Wow.
What a left hook by Josh Emmett. I'm glad he didn't follow up because this fight is over before Ricardo Lamett hits the ground. Look at that, fight's over. Wow, what a left hook by Josh Emmett, man. Right hand misses, boom! Left hip, oh, left hook hits the tip of the chin. Ricardo Lamett goes out, goes stiff. John, I hugged you.
I'll take the hug. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, unable to finish Ricardo Lamett. Josh Emmett felt like if he could, he would vault into title contention. And somewhere the California kid, Uriah Faber, is sitting around saying, I told you so. Josh Emmett, ladies and gentlemen, 13-1. No win bigger than that one. Make it official, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jaron Villel has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Josh Emmett.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Josh Emmett. That's got to feel absolutely incredible in front of a massive audience and a great crowd here in Winnipeg. You knock out the #3 guy in the world emphatically. Congrats on the biggest win of your career, man.
Well, thank you, thank you. You know, everyone that said, I said if I land one clean shot, that'll end the fight. Everyone was counting me out. I guess I finally landed one clean shot. My goal was to come out here and shock the world. I think I might have.
You shocked a lot of people, certainly not your teammates and those that know you well. We're going to take a look at the finish. Talk us through it, if you would.
So that's Joey Rodriguez boxing at its finest. You know, I've been working with my man Joey for 4 years. All we've been working is check hook, check hook. First off, I want to give Ricardo and his team, I want to thank them for taking the fight. He did not have to. I apologize for not making the weight. It'll never happen again. But Winnipeg, I love you guys. Thanks for having me out here.
I know you said before the fight if you could come in here and do to Ricardo Lamett what Max Holloway and Jose Aldo were unable to do and finish him, you thought you'd set yourself up for a big fight. I know the scale didn't go great yesterday, but what do you think is next?
Yeah, definitely. My goal is to be a world champion. That's why I got in this sport. I train with the best team in the world. You know, Team Alpha Male. I've worked with my coach Danny Castillo and Chad Mendez, and you know, they're 0-3 against us now.
You certainly look the part of a future UFC champion tonight. Enjoy it. Yes, sir.
Vanessa, this is for you. Let's do it.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Josh Emmett.
Guys, unbelievable performance by Josh Emmett. But if we take a look at the finish, you watch the finish and see